With Toni Kroos calling time to his career, there has been a very big void in the Real Madrid midfield, with fans left wondering who will fill in the German international's big boots. Now, according to a recent report, the Real Madrid head coach Carlo Ancelotti trusts 26 years old midfield star Federico Valverde to fill in the void left by Toni Kroos, who appears to be his idol. We are going to be discussing you on that detailedly in this episode as we progress. And then shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as German heavyweight Bayern Munich are now willing to negotiate a transfer fee with Real Madrid for Alphonso Davies, according to the recent update. We are also going to be detailing you throughout that on this episode as we progress, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. Real Madrid and Toni Kroos parted ways at the end of the last season, marking the end of a remarkable successful era together. While fulfilling the void left by the German is not expected to be easy, for Real Madrid, they had long before laid the seed of a successful midfield succession plan that is now poised to bear fruit. Over the years, Real Madrid have developed several young midfielders, and the time is now ripe for this talented group of youngsters to take up the mantle of responsibility. Indeed, according to Spanish publication Marca, coach Carlo Ancelotti views Federico Valverde as the torchbearer in Real Madrid midfield next season. The report argues that with Kroos' departure, Valverde, who has taken over the number 8 shirt, is expected to become even more important, leading the team forward in this new era. In fact, Valverde will be one of Los Blancos' 4 captains this season, alongside Dani Carvajal, Luka Modric, and Lucas Vazquez. Aside from an upsurge in status, Valverde has also grown tremendously as a midfielder in recent times. Last season, the Uruguayan's creativity was far more noticeable, and his ability to cover large distances often unjustly overshadowed his poise on the ball. Valverde even stepped into the creative midfield role during Kroos' absences. He enjoys the position as it allows him to be more involved in the game and showcase his powerful carries from deep. Last season, Valverde played a total of 54 games for Real Madrid, missing only one league game when the La Liga title was already won, done and dusted. His extensive playing time reflects Ancelotti's strong confidence in him, and his efforts have now cemented his status as a legitimate replacement for the legendary Toni Kroos. Valverde's performances since joining Real Madrid has only gotten better year by year, and last year was no exception. So, having discussed and concluded with that, we are now going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as Bayern Munich are now willing to negotiate a transfer fee for Real Madrid target Alphonso Davies with the Merengues. Just when it seemed like all hopes was lost in Real Madrid's pursuit of Alphonso Davies, the door appears to have opened ever so slightly. With the player in the final year of his contract, Los Blancos hoped to negotiate a lower transfer fee to secure his arrival this summer. Bayern Munich, however, refused to cave in even if it meant losing their star defender for a free transfer next summer. Real Madrid thus appeared to defer their interest in Davies by 1 year, but it is now apparent that a move for this summer is still a possibility. As revealed in a recent update by Diario AS, Bayern Munich still rate the young defender to be worth at least 50 million euros, a figure that Real Madrid hesitate to meet. Now, however, they are willing to negotiate so as to recoup at least some of the money from his sale. They are looking for offers on the market, and the time may be right for Real Madrid to swoop in. As it stands, the Canadian star will return to training at the club facilities tomorrow and may even start the new season in Bavaria. The door for a transfer, however, will be open until August the 30th. Bayern Munich's sudden change in their stance on Davies' contractual situation is surprising, albeit not completely unexpected. After all, the player is yet to respond to the German club's renewal, which features a salary of 14 million euros per season. His mind appears fixated on a move to Madrid, and Bayern Munich now realize his conviction. It remains to be seen what comes of the Davies saga, especially given the player's stance. Any transfer, needless to say, will arrive close to deadline day. Real Madrid, for their part, are in no haste to sign a left back as it stands, with the presence of the now informed Ferland Mendy. Since Ferland Mendy's fine performances for last season, Real Madrid didn't take the signing of a right back as a priority this summer. That's why they had no problem waiting for Davies to arrive next summer on a free transfer. But if the possibility does opens up, the Merengues will not hesitate to swap in the Canadian international, as he is a dream signing for the Merengues. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.